Helo, croeso i'r adran y Gymraeg yn Ysgol Alun. Welcome to the course outline of AS Level Welsh. And the first question you're doubtlessly asking yourself is, pam y Gymraeg? Why Welsh? And before I get into the course outline and what Welsh can do for you and what it consists of, I think it's important to stress the extracurricular opportunities that we offer our students during the course. For example, there will be theatre trips. We go and see Welsh productions in Theatre Clwyd when they're up and running. We go to Bangor, to the Pontio studio, where we've met actors and directors and taken part in workshops. As well as that, we offer you the opportunity to go to the Llanllyn Sixth Form Conference, which is a really good conference put on by a lot of the examiners from our course, by Bangor University, and also from the actual authors of some of the poems and some of the books that we cover. You also get the opportunity to go on the usual Llanllyn activities, which is always very popular. Also, we, over recent years, have been fortunate enough to get a good link with Swansea University, and students of ours have been down to the Swansea University Summer School, which is an excellent experience of university life. We've also had access to some really, really quality extracurricular materials. And lastly, you might just do it because you love Welsh. Why would you not? Okay, so this is the overview of the course. Your Welsh AS level will make up 40% of your overall mark. And should you continue in the second year, this will leave you a weighting of 60%. There are 3 units in year 12 and 3 units in year 13. Okay, so your first one is your oral exam. This is where we study the film Patagonia. And it's a nice exam in the sense that it gives you the opportunity to work in a pair or work in a 3. And we study the, famous Welsh film now, Patagonia, which has been nominated for loads and loads of different prizes. If you want to click on the link there, you can have a look at what that entails. We also have a little 5-minute individual exam on your coursework choices. Right, this takes us to your coursework, and this is worth 10% of your overall mark, and we do really well on this. We've consistently averaged B's or A's over the last few years on this, and it's an opportunity for students to choose their own coursework topic. And you'll write a pack, and it's got to consist of 3 extended articles or pieces of writing in 3 different forms, such as portrait, story, conversation, letter, blog, or diary. Over recent years, we've been very lucky to see a huge variety of different choices. You can see there that you have got Patagonia and a newspaper article by one of our students. You've got Sarah Davis's work on Kilkine. We've got the Tom Jones masterpiece, and also a really interesting piece on the Gresford colliery disaster. As well as that, one that people choose all the time is the Eisteddfod. Right, Unit 3 is your grammatic and your poetry. And this is worth 15% of your AS, and it's the only actual exam that we will be writing. And it's sat at the end of the year 12 and is 2 hours long. Your first part on this consists of your grammar, which involves very similar stuff to your GCSE and building on skills from there. Correcting sentences, changing tenses, changing from present to past tense, and also an individual piece that you will write yourselves. For example, in Adran B, this is the poetry section where we study Iwan Rhys's Caerdydd, Graham Davis's Lerpwl, Gwion Hallam's Dim Ond Serch, Myrddin ap Dafydd Twyll, and Tudur Dolan Jones's Newyddion. Just to give you a little bit of an example of that, we can see that, you've got Liverpool by Graham Davis there, a really nice poem about, how Liverpool has changed Wales and Wales has changed Liverpool. We'll look at the poem, we'll look at what techniques are used within it, your personal reaction to it, and the poetry is very much a popular part of our course. Right, so that's the end of the introduction to Welsh at the Alun. If you've got any questions that you wish to send to me, if you send them to cymraeg@alun.flintshire.school.uk, and I will answer them as soon as I get them. OK, diolch yn fawr iawn am wrando, hwyl fawr, and hopefully you'll make the decision to do Welsh. Welsh offers you opportunities in terms of extracurricular activities. It is an absolute essential for certain jobs like the police force or teaching these days. And as well as that, it's only going to ever open doors for you. So come and join us.